Sup goats, it's JOAT, and welcome back to a new live reaction and review. Today we're going to be taking a look at The Pump ID Showcase 2021 by Kai Wachi. Kai Wachi, you all know him if you're at least somewhat involved in the dubstep scene. He's a pretty popular figure and has also been in the game for a long time as far as I know. As for my personal thoughts on his music, I've said it before, I'm actually pretty fond of it. For the most part, I can get into his stuff, especially in comparison to his contemporaries and the music they drop, which I mostly cannot get into. Yeah, when it comes to the mainstream scene, Kai is definitely one of the people I gravitate towards if I'm looking for music, mainly because of his signature style just being so different from anything else in that realm. His growly, growl-heavy, gnarly approach. And sure, his melodic stuff is alright too, it isn't bad, but I definitely prefer his heavier side, very visceral music. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this, not gonna lie. Which, by the way, I am so honored to say that Kai Wachi himself hit me up and asked me for my thoughts on this showcase. He didn't even ask me to do a video. I told him I'd love to make a video. Yeah, it's fucking crazy to me that he watches my videos. But yeah, it's about 13 IDs on show. Most of them are just unnamed. There's a couple VIPs in here. The Nimda COLLAB is here, which I've partially already listened to, and that goes off. Some edits as well. Yeah, it's just all around music material for us to indulge in. So without further ado, not much else to say. Let's go. Also, something important to mention before we get into this. Kai explicitly told me that he's trying to embrace and go back to his underground roots with this showcase instead of falling into this vicious cycle of producing corporate dubstep, is the term he used, which I fully understood, which makes me even more excited actually. I mean, like I said, I do mess with his stuff and his stuff is pretty mainstream, but if he's trying to embrace a more underground side here, then we're in for a ride. Okay, here we go. So we got Kai Wachi, Teeth, in all caps. Pretty steady build up here. Oh! Let's go! Oh, bro, my glasses. Whoa. Okay, the rising delivery too. This is so fucking chaotic. Yeah, that sort of succulent, lasery style. Ooh, noisy, noise. Okay, yeah. Steady build up, steady drop at first, but then just all the chaos started coming in. Muscleville VIP, let's go. Oh, his pitch movement. I'm loving these filtered fake outs too. And pre-drops. Alright. Oh, the Nimda COLLAB. That's nasty. Especially since shows are back, the whole festival crowd is gonna have a shock when he plays out these IDs. Oh, nasty trap snare. And that like churning, chugging delivery there. Got the Mandem acapella. Ooh. I guess that snare could be a bit sharper, a bit more pronounced, but didn't mind it. What? Yeah, I just realized my glasses got fitted. So weird, yo. that like metallic machine gun delivery. I don't know what Shy D we're at. Fuck it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, loving how compact this is. And like pointed and darty. Alright, almost halfway through so far. I've only been impressed, not gonna lie. Ooh, I love that like riff. That snare, whoa! It has like the force of a dubstep snare, but it has a trap snare timbre. I love that snare. Delivery is straightforward. I get it's supposed to be stompy and like lumbering. Humble flip. I remember this from IG. Yeah, it's a more rhythm approach. Which reminds me, didn't this dude have a famous Dex collab at one point? These pre-drop vocals. Oof. Just letting loose with that sound design. Just gnashing, like frothing. Yeah, so we should be at ID 5 now. Because, oh, that was Demigod VIP, by the way. Alright, the snare here is a bit too quiet. Yeah, I don't necessarily need percussion to always be heavy and impactful and like weighty, but that was too quiet. But I did like its timbre. Nice and metallic, sharp. Definite similarity with the pre-drops. Ooh, call and response right there. Oh, I thought it was... Yeah, my only like criticism so far would be that the pre-drops are too similar. Similar vocals, similar sort of build-up style, notation coming in, but songs are unfinished, so that might change. Ah! Yes. Ooh. The saturation and distortion of that bass line. I love the sludgy approach. Gives me slight executioner vibes. Ooh, what does this remind me of? Who does this remind me of? Alright, I think final ID. It's like a more straightforward version of that other ID with the fat bass line. I like the slight tonal overtone he put on some of those sounds. And that was it. That was that showcase. Very solid. I enjoyed that showcase. It's exactly the style I was hoping for and expecting from him. But it sounds like he's expanding on it even. I mean, there's some hybrid trap stuff almost on here. Some riddim, some tearout, some deathstep leaning stuff almost. But still falls under the Kai Wachi signature approach in terms of sound design and delivery as well. Yeah, just gritty, monstrous, visceral IDs on show here, and for the most part they do work. I like this. Remember when I said Kai Wachi is one of my go-to producers when it comes to mainstream dubstep? I think Cannibal Records overall do a great job with their roster. Black Tiger Sex Machine as well, they drop some hard shit. Yeah, it's a good label. If you're trying to look for mainstream leaning stuff that's still heavy and gritty and dark, Cannibalin's all about that. I don't have much feedback or criticism to give this showcase. It sounds like he's honing in on what he's known for already, and it works in his favor for sure. Yeah, I mean, Kai, if you're watching this, this is far from corporate dubstep. And it definitely has an underground flair to it. The only thing that says otherwise is the amount of plays and likes on this showcase in your follower count. He's saying that most of these are just to play out for live sets. I'm hoping he releases as many of these as possible. Yeah. Anyway, this has been your boy Joe. Thank you all for watching. What did y'all think of this showcase? Drop your opinions in the comment section below. Favorite ID, least favorite ID, favorite moment, least favorite moment. And do y'all think that Kai Wachi is falling into more mainstream tropes with his music? Because I definitely don't think so, especially with this. Join my Discord, follow my Twitter, as well as the rest of my socials if you'd like, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.